I do remember commentating Shanique Kendrick Olamar, but like in my head I was like, hold on.
Was that Winners Finals?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was.
That was there's like a lot of lag going on because I was expecting to see like I lose quarters,
Yeah,
both lose quarters, but like we're straight into semis. We're gonna see Gris and Azalea duke it out. Mewtwo being used, so no really as of now.
Yeah, no, that's fine as well. Like, again, if you're Mewtwo, there's a lot of damage you can get there. And we actually not seeing FD, we're seeing SPF. So everything we saw in the preview was wrong. But SPF, if you're Falco, you love it because when you get a hit, you do 10 billion. And if you're Mewtwo, you love it because you can sit under the platform and F-tilt and charge shot. That's the reason that both of these characters would want to leave this stage open and go here. But Azalea right now is doing the better job of just controlling the space. Got a little bit more out of advantage as well. Here we go. Gris being really, really patient, really, really careful. But can he make the most of his openings when he finds it? Because right now, he's not quite doing that. Azalea. Got Gris in the corner here. Great little side B off ledge. Oh, just a raw disable out of shield. Didn't even jump. Didn't need to.
Yeah, just you Azalea would be standing there as menacingly as he thought.
Ooh, out comes the F throw. Not going to get too much off it, though. The back air not going to take the stock either.
You just survived that?
Yeah, great DI right into the corner. You told me that killed 100 across stage. This character's as light as Pikachu. You lied.
Let me spread my anti-Falco propaganda.
No, I mean, the ledge to Blossom on SPF is bigger than you think.
Okay.
But it's also just really amazing DI. The Fair still not going to take it.
The eye of the gods right now. Like, Gris is surviving it in the corner at egregious percents.
Yeah, that Fair's a little bit stale as well. It's not going to quite take it yet.
Especially if that's the only move that Azalea seems to be able to land. It's going to get more and more stale as we see.
Yeah, I mean, it is a really useful move into Mewtwo just because of how tall Mewtwo is. Rising Fair will just hit.
Yeah. If Gris lets go of his shield at any point, it will just connect fully.
Yeah. Bit of lasering here. Azalea got a deficit to make up.
Gris, knowing that he has a lead, is just opting to take it really, really, really slow. Just making sure that Azalea knows that, yeah, you have to do something. I'm the master of defense, and you need to get to me, not the other way around. There's a dynamic working right now.
Exactly, just cutting out those side Bs with Shadow Ball, but unable to find the punish. Azalea's doing a good job just mixing up those recoveries, making that 2-frame a little bit more difficult. Shadow Ball not going to take it at ledge either. Azalea again just forcing these scramble situations and winning out. Gets the up tilt back air. That time the rage helping you out, and Azalea takes a small lead, evened up really, really quickly by that forward air.
But he's not able to take advantage of the fact that he had the Ancient Flat intangibility as he was chasing Gris, but still able to drop out a lead in the end.
Yeah, still able to get that there in the end, and Gris again just being really, really patient. You see him walking, charging Shadow Ball a lot. Finally let go of it, but no punish. Starting to use that Shadow Ball again just to stuff out those side Bs, but unable to really abuse the conditioning that creates. Maybe he's waiting. But Azalea has found a lot of different ways around it, which I think is solid. Okay,
Out the back end, just tagging the Falco and
There you
down
go.
it to secure the stop.
There you go. And again, he's conditioning. He's saying, you cannot side B, you cannot side B, you cannot side B. And eventually you're going to run out of up B timings, and that down air will come in clutch.
Yeah, for sure. Just securing that first game with a solid lead down air.
Yeah, great way to end that first game so far for Gris. As we go into the rest of this set, And everybody's probably going to be happy with the characters that they've got. And I think Gris is going to go in very happy with the game plan. I think I like the patience that he's got when he's using Charge Shot as well. He knows that Azalea has the least committal reflector in the game. He's very patient with when he uses that Shadow Ball, and he's very smart about threatening it. Azalea being a little bit more liberal with the lasers this time around. And we are on Battlefield, which is an interesting pick.
Yeah, that's true. So, quite clearly, Battlefield was not a fan that Gris had suggested. But this means that Azalea's combos can become 10 times more deadly than they were before.
Yeah, but Gris does get access to some platform cancels. He is going to die off the top a bit later, so it's not all bad. But Battlefield, you can definitely tell why it's Azalea's counter pick.
Yeah. I guess in this case, the Battlefield pick is just a lesser of two evils. Well, a lesser of multiple evils for Gris.
Yeah. Up comes the back air, and Azalea, again, taking a little bit of a lead. Gris trying to level things up, but his advantage state hasn't been amazing so far. In this game, at least. Gotta try and find any kind of opening here. You can see Azalea's starting to catch him jumping in, knowing that he has to approach now that he's not got the lead, and really taking advantage. Oh, what a catch! He said, why are you side being off ledge? It's not quite enough yet. Okay, but the back air will seal it. Yeah. I like that Azalea doesn't let go. A lot of people in that situation, you know, the first thing doesn't work out, the second thing doesn't quite kill, and they sort of let you back onto stage and go, okay, well, I'll ledge trap you now. But Azalea, he just doesn't give up, and he keeps going. And he will secure that kill in the end. Dash that comes in again as well, but unable to really find anything in advantage, and those platforms giving Azalea so many more mix-ups in disadvantage that Gris is just struggling to deal with a little bit here.
Right, forward F from Gris, holding down the down smash at the lead, charging Shadow Ball on ledge, and then Azalea trying to fight back with a side B, just Gris evading it. That back air, the weak hit of back air, Gris just about surviving. The only thing balanced about Falco is the fact that back air has a southpw. Very.
That's the only thing balanced about Falco.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Look at this. What do you do against that? Except live.
Except hold shield.
No, but if you hold shield, then like Falco can grab you. It's scary.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, this is... I don't know why I didn't realize this, but Azalea only just lost his first stop.
Yeah. No, Azalea's been living for a really long time. Again, those platforms really helped him be evasive. And we talked about our ceiling being higher, but death comes for us all.
Yep. I mean, living to 115, it's quite a long time.
Yeah. 115 is quite, especially on a character as light as Pika. You'll take it.
Yeah. It's talking about age.
Yeah. That too. Both of those things are true. Those are both facts of life.
I would love to say that 115 is quite a high percent in Smash Ultimate, but it's pretty decent. Like, if you're not killing like around 100, you're doing something wrong.
Well, I don't know, because in all, it's like you have your kill confirm at 60, you have your kill confirm at 100, and then afterwards you have like 3 buttons, and it becomes really awkward.
Yeah. Like, there's not really many safe moves at such high percent that you could just throw out and it will kill.
Yeah.
Except if you're Falco. Except for
No.
some reason.
No.
Not in this set.
You're lying. You're spreading misinformation. I'm not here to listen to Falco propaganda. I'm here to watch Azalea ball out.
This is not misinformation. This is complete correct information. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Right, his roll-in gets caught. You gonna complain about the roll-in now as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was so, the roll-in is so good that like Gris has to specifically pay attention to the roll-in to be able to...
he has to react to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so much effort to react to that roll, honestly.
I'm on that. All right. Oh, unable to get that ledge trump. Azalea looking to level up the stocks here. Just trying to find maybe a down air or a back air. Griseous doing a good job of just using that tail. Does give you a lot of range.
Yeah. And Azalea having to like land so trickily to get around that tail. Because the tail was like really swatting Azalea away these past few games. This past stop, I mean.
Gonna be really, really careful here. Out comes the down tilt. It is just gonna kill. It will just kill Raw. Gotta be careful of that, especially because this is joint lowest ceiling in the game. Doing a really good job just being as patient as Griseous there, waiting for him to commit this time. I think that might have been a miss input, but he'll take full advantage.
Oh, and
Okay. Yeah, you're not expecting to
right
DI
down
South
it,
spot there, yeah.
just completely destroying Azalea in one movement.
Yeah, just not expecting to get caught with that hitbox. DIing the wrong way, died super early, but Azalea gonna try and pull things back into his favor here. Gotta try and find a kill confirm. Up throw, up air, not gonna do it.
And now Azalea has Griseous on the ledge. Griseous have forced to hold shield and land with his nair into Azalea's up smash. The sweet, sweet legs, you know, just right in there, and that sock's gone.
What?
What? Listen, don't worry about that. Chicken
Alright.
legs, they're delicious.
Ah, okay, that's where you're going.
Yeah, you can't help but just like fall into them and eat chicken leg, you know? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think you're thinking of chicken wings. Chicken legs are pretty spiny.
Really?
Have you seen a chicken's legs?
Yeah, but that's so nice.
Oh wait, no, we call the wings like.
No, we don't call wings legs.
No wait, must
Wings
be-
and legs are different.
Oh no, right. No, you're right. I was thinking of like, because we say chicken leg, but it's really like thigh, and then like we should be commentating. But like it's really like thigh, you know, and then like the bit below is the leg, which is like the spiny bit.
Yeah. But regardless, these chicken legs are still going.
Yeah, they're
hard
still
at work
going.
because we see
It's-
Azalea getting like.
This is a
his
falcon,
back
by
end
the way.
into, like basically infinite ledge trapping scenario. Oh, I thought that killed for a second. I was like looking for Mewtwo in the back. It's like, no, he just comes back in the foreground. But look at that, delicious chicken wings. Wait, no, chicken legs. Delicious chicken legs.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, there's a lot of moves that Falcon like. This is leg like tap. There's back air, there's down there.
Yeah, it's like every character is decent in the game.
I mean, yeah, but it's like.
Well, every character like pre-Smash 4 and pre-Brawl actually, but like with like Melee and 64 especially, it was just a lot of punches and kicks.
Yeah.
And then like you always want kicks for most of your normals because they've just got longer range.
Yeah.
So like the punches are like the jabs and then the kicks are everything else.
See.
Oh,
as much
lovely
as we like to
stroke.
talk about legs, we need to talk about these hands that Falcon is throwing right now. And beaks apparently, but like this pressure that Azalea's mounting on Griseous, just like although Griseous likes to be in that corner, you know, this corner does not look very safe for Griseous.
Yeah.
Azalea's just there with him.
Exactly. Like you really don't want to back yourself into the corner against Azalea. He will just abuse your disadvantage and that situation that you put yourself in. And Griseous has been a little bit smarter about making sure that he's not in the corner as much, but Azalea is still going to really take advantage here. And again, much like the last set, it does feel like the stage pick is playing a bit of a factor.
Yeah.
In that, like, going to SBF does just make things a little bit easier for Azalea. And it looks like he's going to win all his games on it as well.
One thing that I'm seeing, which is quite interesting, is the fact that Falcon can fall so fast. So what Griseous likes to do in the corner is like Shadow Ball, then like what's called jump shadow ball and then maybe shield. But because Falco falls so fast, if Gris goes opposite shield, Falco could just go in and grab, jump in and grab. So like Gris's like main defensive stance just isn't as important against Falco in this particular case, because it just gets stuffed out. And look at that. All of that is just led into a nice.
Oh, sometimes you gotta.
lead by
Yeah,
Azalea.
sometimes you just gotta throw out your button.
Yeah.
You sit there and say, I know you are running up to me, so I will hit you. But Azalea immediately runs in again, completely fearless, does another 60 and 75. Be really, really careful here.
Oh yeah, we start to see Azalea throwing back out the reflector as a threat to Gris. Just letting him know.
No jump. Oh, no, he did have a jump.
Yeah.
Even I thought he lost it.
The jump into the up air dodge was really, really cool though to see.
Yeah, it's a really nice timing mix-up, and we saw in game 1, he got caught with that down air. That's the only down air he's been hit with this entire set.
Right.
Well, like, off stage, I mean.
Yeah.
And that's, like, really important. It just shows how much Azalea's been mixing up his recovery, because if you're Gris, that's one of the things that you really have to take advantage of.
Down air, up air. Just taking the stock off of Azalea again is, I mean, taking the stock off of Gris, Azalea doing. Gris's bracket life is on the line right now. He needs to take this stock and keep it as even as possible, because Azalea seems to be running away with this next stock, just playing the game a lot slower, a lot more defensive, and Gris might want himself.
Oh, really, really good evasiveness from Azalea. Again, just using the lasers in his lead to force scrambles so that he can get his damage going.
Yeah, you can really see the weakness of Mewtwo once Azalea starts to play a lot more patient, and the fact that Mewtwo just
You're
has
dead.
to scramble, and scramble he did.
Yeah, he had to approach, and he approached into Falco grab, and then he died, because Azalea is very good at comboing you.